Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Colin Abrams with the HGP Sportscast. Guardians squeezed the venom out of Cobras, and UG edged past Eagles in the Ghana Amateur Basketball First, Second and Under-23 League on Wednesday night at the Burnham Hart Court. Stanford Howard has the details.
On night 3 of basketball action in the Under-23 division, Guardians slew the Cobras with a 77-50 defeat, which was the first showdown of the evening. The Guardians were energetic in the first quarter of the match and dominated the quarter with a 10-point advantage with the score 22-12. The second quarter was no different as the Guardians continued with their upbeat tempo and seized every moment to score, finishing the first half with a 17 points lead, 39-22. In the second half of the game, Cobras still lacked the essence to strike at will as the Guardians continue with their dominance to take the third quarter and the game. Raphael Willington and Isaiah Yaw scored 11 points each for the Guardians. In the other Under-23 match, which was a low-scoring affair, UG glide past Eagles with a 56-52 win. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I am Stanford Howard.
The third annual Lima Call football tournament continues on Friday, September 7 at the Ministry of Education ground. The first match kicks off at 18 hours with Campton going up against the Georgetown Football Club, and at 20 hours, Santos will battle Grove High Tech. The Ghana Football Federation on Wednesday introduced the new assistant coach of the Golden Jaguars, Paul Williams. Williams, a former player in the English Premier League, who became a coach, has been making his contribution to football across the UK.
My background is having played a lot of games in the English Premier League and the Championship. I was fortunate enough to go into coaching after that, having had a time at Wolverhampton Wanderers and going to Southampton, where we brought through quite a few players who played for the national team. Went to Brentford after that, and then again fortunate enough to work with the English national team and be head coach of the under-20s that went on to win the World Cup last season. So again, in terms of my journey, it's a real pleasure to be here representing Ghana and looking forward to helping the lads and the team be successful on the pitch.
Williams' experience at the English Premier League and football in Europe makes him an ideal candidate to be a part of the Ghana national team. His appointment comes just after the GFF appointed a new head coach of the male Jaguars team, Michael Johnson, earlier this year. Also earlier in the year, Dr. Ivan Joseph was hired as head coach of the Lady Jaguars. The Federation has hired a number of new technical staff as the aim is to play more football in the country and to qualify for more international tournaments. It is the aim of the Federation to qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. Colin Abrams, HGP Sports. We now turn our attention to cricket. The Ghana Amazon Warriors suffered a crippling defeat in match 27 of the Hero CPL 2018 against the Trinbago Knight Riders at the Queen's Park Oval. The Warriors won the toss and elected to field. Knight Riders opening batsmen Colin Munro and Chris Lynn made only 5 runs before Lynn fell in the first over for a duck, caught by Chadwick Walton off a Sohail Tanvir delivery. Top scoring for the Knights was Colin Munro with an impressive 90 off 56 deliveries. The other notable high scorer was Dinesh Ramdin, who made 39 off 36 deliveries before being caught by Imran Tahir in the 16th over. Other batsmen for the Knights fell cheaply under 12 runs. The Knights' innings ended on 170 for 7.
Goes on the charge. He is absolutely loving hitting hero maximums this season, and he's got a little bit of sturmage. Oh no!
In the chase, the Amazon Warriors had a poor night of batting as they fell in the 18th over for 103 runs. The opening batsmen were out by the 3rd over. Star batsman Shimron Hetmar fell in the 4th for 11 runs. Jason Mohammed made double figures with his contribution of 27 runs, but was caught by Monroe in the 11th over. Roshan Primus top scored with 36 not out. The Warriors displayed a poor batting performance. This was probably an off day for the team, but let's hope they can make a return in their next game, which is against the Talawas at the Providence Stadium. Calvin Abrams, HGP Sports. And finally, former West Indies T20 skipper and St. Lucian star batsman Darren Sammy joins Cricket West Indies as an ambassador for the ICC Women World T20. Stanford Howard has details.
Sammy, captain of the winning Windies teams for the 2012 and 2016 World T20 Championships, has confirmed his participation and will make appearance during September to November as a part of the campaign to promote the tournament. Sammy has expressed delight to be involved in this project. He emphasized that he will be on the side of Stephanie Taylor and the Windies team as they seek to defend their title. As a part of his role as an ambassador, Sammy will be including in a variety of public activities such as community activities, photo sessions at venues, and will make appearance with the players. Windies ambassadors are current and past players who, as the leading figures of the game, bring significant added value to CWI campaigns, events, and commercial programs. The ICC Women's World T20, the first standalone event of its kind, is scheduled for November 9th to 24th and will also be at the Providence Ground, Guyana, Sir Vivian Richards Stadium, Antigua, and the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium in St. Lucia. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I am Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford, and that is the end of our Sportscast for today. Remember, if your dream is big enough, the facts don't matter. Goodbye.